Hey there everybody, Marion the Barbarian here. We're doing a back-to-back, 24-hour shave. That's about how long it's been since we have done a shave. So not much to knock down, but we've got a great shave. Got a story today is really why I'm doing the shave on video, but we'll get to the story once I get to the shave and lathering. Let's discuss what we're using. So we're using B&M Clusterfig. Someone can comment below what that little symbol means as to what base it is. Cannot remember. This is one of the oldest soaps in my den. Not just oldest artisanal, oldest soap. We did scoop some out. I used to tub load out of this one. See the oxidation on the side from where water got down in there? Probably the most likely reason for that. We scooped out with the kid's spoon. Scent notes, if I can find them, they're going to be up here. Actually, they're not going to be up here. We're just going to read them. Green fig, lemon, apple, violet, amber, orange blossom, and jasmine. All right, guys, going to have a sniffle. Sorry about that. And we're using our Maritime, is it BrushCo? Yeah, MaritimeBrushCo hybrid green. Really dig this. Have a gel tip bore. The bore is not my favorite. Did not get it from Maritime. So we're going to apply the soap. Decent amount of little lather. Probably more in the brush than I realized, but we just need some slickness, some awesome scent. I will mention the scent just a little, that you can smell the fig, a little bit of the apple, some of the florals, but this is really like, there's no menthol or anything, but when I smell it, it feels icy. Like, I don't know how to put it any other way. Like, just, this scent is meant for super cold weather. Like, I'm sure you could wear it other parts of the year, but to me, it's definitely a cold weather scent. I feel like the cold weather makes it pop. So, and I do think this is offered as cold weather. Normally when people think cold weather, they think warm scents, very warming, very sweet and rich. And that's not this. It's kind of bright and crisp. It seems like it should be in frigid weather, for lack of a better term. All right, guys, let's see what we did with it. We'll pause. We'll be right back because my Vali is sitting out there for the last shave of the day I made. All right, we're back. I just did a little pause and a little skip through, fade through, and all that stuff. But we got the Vali. Still have the Astra Green in here. This will be the second and final use of this blade. We'll even pull it out on video. Ooh. I tell you what. Daily shaves. Forgot how easy and good those felt. It's like a squeegee over the face. Oh yeah. Barrister and Mann always made a good soap. Even before I entered the hobby. I bought a lot of Barrister and Mann when I was starting out, because you could get their stuff on Amazon, and I got Amazon Prime, baby. So, all right, story time. So if you are someone I talk to on my cell phone, hit me up on Instagram. So it looks like someone attached my phone number to a hooker site. Yeah, y'all heard it. So like around Saturday morning, I started getting phone calls and messages about 2:30 in the morning, and they've been coming through. Like, hey, are you available? I got a few hours. I'm in from out of town. And they put it on a site in Knoxville. I live in Tennessee, Nashville. And yeah, number they put up. And I was like, hopefully this will just go away. It'll stop, whatever the reason is. Like, I had a feeling just by the messages that it was like a hooker site. Like, you don't have to contact hookers to like put two and two together to know that like they're using that lingo, Hey, I'm available for a few hours. Do you have time to fit me in? Stuff like that. So finally today, I get a message with a dick pic saying, hey, are you available? And I'm like, look, babe, I'm not available. I don't know where you got my number from. I'm not even a female. I'm not interested in your dick pics. I don't want to meet up. We're not even in the same town. He's like, well, I'm just responding to your ad. And I'm like, dude, I ain't got an ad. Not even a woman. And he shows me the ad, sends me a screenshot. He's like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm like, all right, well, I appreciate it. So we took extended lunch and we went, changed my phone number. Because, like, I don't want dick pics, man. I don't like changing my phone number, but the one thing I will tell you is one dick pic is way too many dick pics for me to be looking at. And if y'all want to see the dick pics, hit me up on Instagram. I will gladly forward those dick pics to you. But, you know, we changed the number. Gave it to my boss. Only a handful of people have my number now. Some family, a handful of friends, and work. And I told work there not to hand it out to any other employee, any other management personnel. I don't even know that I want to give it to the fucking union hall at this point, man. Because I don't know who did that shit. It ain't cool. And all I got to say is, I'm not going to go into details, but if I find out who did it, you're not going to be happy. You'll think it was funny till I'm done with you. Because, like, man, when you got to change your number, you got to change everything. You know what I mean? Credit cards, bank accounts, Comcast, you know, Xfinity, whatever, Hulu. Like, you have to go into all your accounts and do this shit. And it's just a pain in the ass. So you've inconvenienced me. Big time. You may think the dick pics are funny, but I do not enjoy looking at dick pics. And I don't like having to go back and do all the changing of the number thing. Like, that's so frustrating. I had to change my number 2 years ago for similar reasons, and it just pisses me off. Money Pass, guys. Money Pass. Been watching Stallion lately. I got his Timeless from him. So you haven't been watching his latest video. He's got a above the tie. Single edge slant available. Not my thing. The above the tie aluminum DE, don't know if it's still made, is a glorious razor. But, like, I've owned their SC1 or whatever, solid bar. And the top plate, the head is super heavy. Like, there's no balance to it or anything, and you can put whatever handle you want with it. But my issue with that is, it's not balanced. It's like you're not even taking balance into consideration. So I don't like razors that you can just, like, interchange handles. Or they're designed to interchange handles. Because it means they didn't really take balance into consideration. But alright guys, y'all know the drill. We're going to rinse up and we will be right back. Alright everybody, we are back. We used some alum. That was an ingrown. I looked at it while we were off camera because y'all don't want to see all that. And a little hair did pop out. So I thought it might have been a pimple, but it wasn't ingrown. I think there was a little blood there. Oh, just so we can prove y'all see Mr. 2 use. Y'all didn't see me put the blade in last shave, but I promise I did. And we're going to pull the blade out this shave. And whatever next I find in my little like shoebox of blades, that's going to be the next blade we use. I decided to bust out my one blade blade bank. It came with my one blade back in the day. And never used it. And my other one is full. And even though it's got a removable bottom, I just haven't taken it to be dumped. So anyways, we've taken the blade out. Y'all can see, no blade in there. the Vali, wonderful little razor. I don't know how much it cost, but I assume it is affordable. Clusterfig. Do like the coloring. Best I could do with the matchy match in my opinion, but that's what we got going on. We give it a good shake. Industry standard restrictor. Give it a little, we know I like quite a bit. I got a loose hair in my hand. There we go. Oh yeah. Great scent. I highly recommend. If I find it anywhere, I will link it below. Yeah, the fig, apple, jasmine, orange blossom. Just goes really good together. But like I said, I think it works really well in the cool weather. I think he was right as making that a winter scent. So anyways, guys, hope to catch y'all later, and I hope you have a wonderful week.